girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. So this reading is going to be in the sign of Cancer, my water signs. A few disclaimers before I start your reading. If you want a private session or book a private reading, it will be linked down below. Also, if you want spells and rituals, I do self-love and manifesting money rituals on my Patreon. So it'll be on that platform. It'll be linked down below. Also, if you want to shop with me, I do have an online botanica where I do sell spiritual goods and my tarot deck that I will be using today. That will be linked down below as well. So this is for Cancer. Let's see. Comes out for Cancer. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So you guys have similar cards as Scorpio, so you may be possibly dealing with a Scorpio, another fellow water sign. Mainly the cards that are coming out are the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Emperor, the King of Cups, Justice, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so off the bat, what I'm seeing is that there may have been some betrayal. Again, Scorpio had the same mood as you guys. So I'm seeing that someone may have felt betrayed or emotionally disappointed. I am seeing that there's going to be a sense of renewal if you have been emotionally disappointed or unfulfilled. There's also refusing to make some sort of decisions, also possibly in some sort of denial. There is also some sort of separation or breakup with a baby mother or a baby father as well. I do feel like there may be possibly going to court or some sort of legalities with a baby father's or a baby mother or someone that you may have some sort of soul contract to. What I'm also seeing is that there is going to be an opportunity or an olive branch that's going to be given to someone. So if you are like, if you have been going through some legalities, I do feel like someone is going to try to extend some sort of olive branch or want to work things out, or there's going to be someone that is going to be, maybe they're a little headstrong before. I do feel like they're going to be a little bit more emotional and be a little bit more vulnerable. Now, I also feel like there is also someone who may be grieving around you, or you may be possibly grieving. Someone may be very nostalgic, thinking of the past. I do feel like someone has not let go of things that may have happened in the past, or they may not have let go of emotional hurt or heartbreak, or even possibly some sort of betrayal. There may be possibly an ex that may be coming forward. Again, it may be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you may be dealing with someone who has these particular elements in their chart. I do feel like someone is very distraught, maybe possibly going through a lot emotionally, but they're not really wanting to show that. I'm also seeing that there is also someone that is not wanting to be bothered. They may be possibly trying to isolate themselves. Even if an ex is trying to come back, I do feel like someone is not wanting to make a decision right now or at this moment about this person. They may want this person to prove themselves, or they may want this person to kind of show them why they should let them back in their life. And I am saying that there is like someone who is being very persistent, or this is someone that is wanting a chance, but I do feel like someone is like, no, like right now the door is not open. You're having to kind of show and prove that your access can be denied. I mean, access can be granted. Access can be granted into my life. Let me see a Three of Swords. right, so I do feel like someone wants to maybe possibly work things out, but I feel like one person may possibly be resisting. As far as your finances, I feel like your money is going to be growing. I do feel like there's also like you putting, there may be like you putting a lot of your eggs in one basket, meaning your finances. You may be just depending on one source of income, and it is saying for you to kind of branch out and to see if you know, some people can't handle that, but you know, if there's multiple ways of you maybe possibly increasing your finances or expanding your finances. But again, some people cannot do that. Some people could put a lot of time and energy into one source of income because they feel comfortable doing it that way. But I feel like as advice, it is saying for you to kind of see if you can kind of branch out and to extend yourself financially to see if you can have multiple streams of income. Now, I do feel like there's also going to be some sort of travel for you guys as well, or unexpected travel plans. You also may be trying to move on from a particular person or move forward. So there's a group of you who will be moving on from someone that you may have previously were invested in, and I do feel like there's some who are moving forward with that energy after there is some sort of forgiveness. Because I said, you know, before that someone is maybe being a little bit more vulnerable, they may be expressing themselves. I do feel like someone is extending some sort of olive branch or wanting to kind of balance to be restored back into a situation with you. If there is resistance with your finances, I do feel like that is not going to be a permanent thing. It's mainly temporary. So let's see. Two of Swords. Let's see. Two of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like there's an opportunity that is being presented to you. Again, it may be from that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, I'm seeing that someone is in some sort of denial. There also something about someone maybe denying the other person too, or maybe possibly trying to purposely avoid the other person. Someone also does not want to be in a love triangle. I feel like someone is wanting someone to kind of, or maybe possibly trying to pressure someone into like maybe, you know, being polyamorous, or, you know, exploring a threesome or exploring things. And I do feel like the other person is just like really sticking to their guns and creating boundaries and saying, no, like I don't want that. So someone may be possibly trying to kind of prevent a third party situation as well, or a love triangle. But I do feel like there is an offer coming in, and this is a sense of a new beginning. Yes, I feel like someone is maybe trying to make someone be, I'm gonna name this video that. Someone is maybe possibly trying to force or pressure someone into, you know, a love triangle, and someone is just not comfortable with that. They may be trying to force you into a love triangle between a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then your energy. So I feel like there's a lot of energy around you currently at this moment, but I feel like it's just a lot of pressure, and someone is just not wanting to be involved, or someone's just like, no. Someone may be possibly trying to make someone make a decision, but someone is just like, I don't want to. Like, why, when I can have all of you? So I'm getting that. Let's do the King of Cups. So I am seeing that some offering coming in may be short-lived. I'm feeling like if there is an offer coming in and someone is trying to extend an olive branch or wanting to communicate, there also may be some sort of blockages in communication with this person as well. So there may not be any communication at this moment. This is mainly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do feel like this offer is coming in regardless, because it is something that's part of your destiny, something that's part of your fate. It is saying for you to trust your intuition, because you're going to be left with either a decision that you're having to make. Now, I am also seeing that there is someone that may be ill around you as well, because I am seeing that, and it doesn't have to be what is going on, as far as pandemic, but someone just around you may be very ill right now. You maybe have not spoken to them in a very long time, or you may have, there's some sort of blockages in communication with someone that may be ill. Now, this can be a relative, this can be a family member, or even possibly a friend. But I am seeing that there is someone trying to regain their health again. Now, I do not predict death. Even though I feel that energy, I do not predict death. I ask Spirit, please, I don't want to see that. But I am kind of picking up on that energy for you, Cancer. Alright, let's look at just this. Yeah. Some of you are also in your line of work may be something having to do with legalities or in the legal system. Again, I'm seeing a lot of people back and forth, but I guess again, I think it's over a child. So again, child support, or this may be like someone owes you child support or you owe them. Either way, vice versa, take how it resonates. But I am saying that there's like a lot of documentations that's being signed over a child. Maybe some of you are planning on adopting, maybe even in vitro, but I'm seeing a lot of documentations needs to be signed, and like a scuffling of papers back and forth between you and someone else. Like, it's like you sign something and then someone else has to sign down the line, and then they have to give that paper to get notarized and then signed by someone else. It's just like a lot of signatures on one documentation by different people. Yeah, I feel like it's over a child. This may be someone that you were not involved with anymore. You may have left them because they may have been toxic, manipulative, controlling. Someone may have been also emotionally abusive, but maybe possibly verbally abusive too, because I am seeing that. Someone may be verbally abusive, or someone may be saying things or lashing out. Again, it may be someone that you were romantically involved with, and you may share a child with this person, or there may be some sort of soul contract with this person. Not saying that this person is not a soulmate, because this person may possibly be, but it is a energy that comes into your life to show you things, to show you or hold a mirror up to you, to show you that you have flaws, you have abandonment issues, you have trust issues, you have inner child issues. I just feel like someone is coming into your life to show you these things and to be a direct reflection of the things that you may be possibly hiding from people, or things that you may possibly are concealing from the masses. All right, let's look at the Four of Wands. Oh, shoot. Don't fall. Four of I'm seeing for some of you, there's an engagement, or out of nowhere, someone is going to ask you to marry them, or to, either if it's not marry, it's to be a part, like boyfriend, girlfriend, or a higher level of commitment. And this is going to be out of the blue. There is an offer, and it may be from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do feel like there also may be some sort of like power struggles with this person, or just like, for whatever reason, you both can't be with each other right now. Maybe this is distance, maybe there's circumstances that, you know, that doesn't align you guys to be together right now. But I'm seeing that there may be two people may be possibly very sexually, or maybe possibly very passionate towards each other, but for whatever reason they cannot be together, or they cannot, and again, it may be because of distance. It could be in any sense, but I'm seeing that someone can't be with the other person right now, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of an engagement, or there's going to be like, you know, can you be my boyfriend? Would you be my girlfriend? Type of conversation. Also, there may be some sort of an apology or some sort of forgiveness coming in for a couple of you out there, Cancers, because I'm seeing that as well. Maybe receive some sort of like an apology from an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let me do the Emperor, which is the last card. All right. Okay. Just flew across the room. More. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I am seeing that whatever this offer coming in for you, I feel like is going to cause some sort of anxieties or some sort of stress, but at the same time, this is something that you wanted or prayed for, subconsciously manifested. So if you may have been asking for or praying to God or source or spirit for a relationship or to someone to come in because you feel like you were ready to be in a relationship or you were ready to take on commitment, I do feel like that's happening for you. Again, maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio like yourself. I feel like it's more so an earth sign. But I am seeing that there is someone that's coming in for you. I do feel like there also may be someone coming in who already has money, or they're going to be spoiling you, or they're going to be, you know, showing you, you know, a different side of them, or different, maybe you've gone through bad relationships, but this person's going to come into your life and to show you what a real relationship feels like, or what it feels to be spoiled and to be treated, you know, the shit. So that is what's happening for you, Cancer. And this is someone that's going to be very passionate, very driven, very persistent. This is someone who's going to apply a lot of pressure, ladies or men. But this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for Cancer. If you want a private session, it'll be linked down below. If you want to shop with me, it'll be linked down below. Also, I do spells and rituals on my Patreon, mainly in focusing on self-love and manifesting money. So it'll be linked down below, where you also can buy my personal deck that I use in all of my videos. That'll be linked down below in my shop. But yes, this is all I'm getting for you, Cancer. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and to like the video because it actually helps the video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Cancer.